John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Muscled long to Dahlin.
Toronto's on the move in the defensive zone.
Gains the zone. In the slot.
Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck is thrown to Reinhart.
Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
It's a good thing that that glass is rounded now because...
Score! Didn't take long, did it? The Sabres now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Buffalo's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. To Kadri. Propelled to Matthews. Buffalo's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moving it to Middlestat. Looking to Sherry.
Leads that charge into the zone.
A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Passing one off now to Kadri.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Good place to shoot from.
Save. Kadri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sabres suffer a tripping call. The Maple Leafs go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Puck picked up by Sobotka. Toronto starting back in the defensive zone. Puck free. Chip to Sobotka. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just over 9 minutes played here in the first. The Sabres lead 1-0. Buffalo's got it. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Bounced off the boards to Gergensen.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. Buffalo's got that win.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Skinner.
Skates it into the zone.
He missed the net by a mile.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Recollects it. Buffalo's power play did not do it for them. Pass attempt to Eichel.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
The Sabres lug that along in their own end.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Skates up the center zone wing.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
And now it's directed to Skinner. Cut by Marlowe.
They keep working hard on the boards.
Dogged determination there by Marlowe.
The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice.
Lets it go. And a save. Bogosian skating to neutral zone. Steps across that line. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Not a free puck now. And he gains the zone. Around the 20th minute of this period. Watch out! A big hit.
We expected fireworks, but maybe this will light the fuse. It's about time.
That's the end. Good work by Gardner. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play."
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Bangs it ahead to Skinner. Brings it in for an attack. Got a piece of that one. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Leafs in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Nylander. Saved there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. A shot. Save. Strong defensive play. And he picks it up. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching it to Nylander. Shoots. Missed the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Crosses that line. Got that pass in his own end. Wonderful save. Kadri slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Middlestats penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Laid on to Marlowe. Nice tip of the pass. In front. Did what he's made to do. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second save was better.
Important interception there. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And he steps across the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Collected by Kadri. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Defensive zone win. Tries to get it on net. He scores!
Terrific power play goal.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Pitching this one to Bogosian.
9 minutes, 53 seconds.
He's got it. Nice steal there by Bogosian.
Gains that offensive line.
Terrific determination by Gardner. Moving it now up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Bad luck, broken stick. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The Leafs have it in their own end.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Sabres are given a hooking minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Matthews dropped the draw, one of many in a tight game.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shoots.
Great glove save. Play continues. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Ristolainen's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Toronto special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
On to Tavares.
In with it now. That was slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope.
Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. And they are in.
What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Over 3 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Maple Leafs win it. Just got it at the last moment. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Right near the line. Snapping a pass to Zaitsev. The Leafs' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
Free puck off a defender. Can start the attack going in the zone.
A shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Trying to go to McCabe. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Lets it go.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Let's check out the shots on. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
Underway, 3rd period, tie game.
A shot. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Up the wing to Tavares.
The Leafs skated up on the side.
Moving it to Reinhart. Shoots it on.
Got the save there.
Looking to Nylander. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Nylander's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
The Sabres have control of the puck in the defensive zone.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Passing one off now to Marner. Propelled to Tavares. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Directing that one to Pominville. Chip to Tavares. Slid to Nylander. Off target.
Twist one.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Sherry. Enormous collision.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
A collision.
Tavares got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Can make a play from the corner. He imposed his will. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Lots on that to Gergensons. Now it's directed to Ristolainen. Gains the blue line.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
Sobotka's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Steps in from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
The power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Marlowe. Pitching it to Kadri. A shot. He hit the crossbar. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great save.
Power play time dwindling. It's picked up by Muzzin.
The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. A point hammer shot. Buffalo's penalty killers were tested mightily that time, but they did a wonderful job.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Sabres setting things up in their own end. And the pickup. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Laid on to Eichel. Has it back deep. The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. Fires, and a save. Just a good rub out there.
Advanced by the skate.
Pitching this one to Eichel.
Shot. What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered.
Snapping a pass to Pominville.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Buffalo's in their own end and on the move. Trying to go to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Ennis. To Scandella. Moving it to Pominville.
Good intercept in his own end. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice.
Looking to Tavares.
The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The battling continues along the boards. Couldn't get his way through.
3 periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 17 for the Maple Leafs and 12 for the Sabres.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, overtime has begun.
He's held to the glass. Passing one off now to Tavares. Shoots one.
Swept aside.
Directing that one to Skinner. Pass attempt to Eichel.
And it's a good pickup.
And now it's directed to Muzzin.
Snaps one.
Not a good shot.
Wow, Doc, he was in the spot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Very effective defensive play.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
He throws it there. On to Reinhart. Takes that pass up the boards. And a save. Pitching it to Riley.
Is able to move on in.
And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Skill play by Pominville.
2 seconds.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Tip to the net. Terrific setup directed wide.
Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing.
And he dumps it in.
Good shooting place. They just keep working away, don't they?
Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Just under 8 minutes have gone by. And so it is 1-1. Toronto's got another win. Wonderful stop. A whistle and a rest. Toronto's got it again.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Too high off the post. DeMontour. Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center.
Hatchets one. Waffle boarding. The Leafs kill off a hugely important penalty. Pitching this one to Montour. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. Flings it high to the mask. Gathered up by Muzzin. The Maple Leafs leave their own end. Shot on. Outstanding glove save. Good face-off win. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Nice face-off work. Propelled to Rodriguez. Snapping a pass to Opozo. Cut that pass in his own end. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Johnson. Skilled play by Brown. Has it in his own end. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot deflected. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
These rivalry games are so much fun to play. You don't like the opposition, you know they're never going to back off, and you make certain that you never do too. They're generally the most physical games you'll play all year.
Not able to do that well. Lets it go. Closer to the roof than the net. Into the end of attack. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate. in the state of hockey, Minnesota, where the game is celebrated at all levels, but especially with the Wild here in St. Paul. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he dumps it in. Clefbaum's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Parise's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Oilers are going to try out their power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play. Steps in from the neutral zone. The poke check worked. Trying to go to Gagne. A hit that can make you mad.
Foligno's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically. I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Foligno. Collected by Rask. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Propelled to Clefbaum. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Rask's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
They've got the draw. Boomerangs it ahead to Mikko Koivu. Minnesota's killed it off. Full strength action now. And down to Mikko Koivu. The Oilers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Stands him up. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Cuts that pass off. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Edmonton's charging up mid-ice. A whistle. Offside is called. The Oilers with a center ice face-off win. What a ripper! May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he steps across the line. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Very important steal for him. A shot and a save. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gains that offensive line. Oh, what a save that was. Directing that one to Parise.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Edmonton's in their own end and in control of the puck. Gathered up by Brodin. Pitching this one to Eric Stahl. Pitching it to Fair. Now it's directed to Brodziak. On to Reeder. Stole that pass away in his own end. Nice work by Larson. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Taken over again. Edmonton's cutting the ice at center. Whiffed on the shot. Puck picked up here. Passing one off now to Kunin. Moving it to Fiala. Shakes right through.
1 minute left.
Lets it rip. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful work done near the blue line. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team soccer.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Minnesota's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. Broke it right up. Gathered up again by Zucker. Turned aside with a pass. Laid on to McDavid. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great job in his own end with that interception. Has it back deep. Edmonton shifting gears as they travel through center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter. And moved down to Eric Stahl. Smart recovery by Larson. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Terrific determination by Brodin. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Sekera. Good defensive read with that one. Wrister. No!
There's no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Nugent Hopkins is usually the guy on the other side of this picture. He's the guy that's giving out the big hits.
Neutralized face-off win. Skilled play by Cassian. Got that pass in his own end. Pushing it on up the wing. With a shot. Save! Back to the point. Blockered away. Under siege needs to be gotten out. Pass attempt to Lucic. Intercepted it in no man's land. Looking to Pattern. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He only got the outside of the post. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Tried, but it didn't work. Gathered up again by Brown. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Skill play by Gagne. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Steps across that line. Here's a one-timer. Brilliant acrobatic save. Read that play in his own end.
In the second period.
And ripped to Draisaitl. Terrific shot, but a save. Minnesota's controlling the play at center ice. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 8 for Minnesota and 2 for the Oilers. Third period is underway. It has been a spectacular defensive and goaltending performance tonight. And maybe it will continue. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Breakaway! He just banned on it. Fires one. Score! Ryan Suter!
certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Minnesota's rolled up a huge advantage in time of possession, but just a narrow lead of 1-0 thanks to that goal.
Wild goal. Scored by
Chip
number
to
20,
Koivu.
Ryan Suter, assisted by number 12.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins.
5 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Fiala. Directing that one to Aber. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shot! Oh, what a stop!
Now that's a solid save.
Shot on. Slid to Sekera. A punishing hit shuts that one down.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Had it away. Looking for options. Heading down low. Sends it across the blue line. He missed the net by a mile.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Pitching this one to Larson. Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on.
Great cut.
Save there. Karam pass to Spurgeon. Pitching it to Aber.
Minnesota's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Pumped, loses it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
They win it. Using the point. That shot hit a man.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Reads the play and keeps it.
Minnesota's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Fires. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Solid defensive play.
Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
And now it's directed to Kara. Shoots one.
Wow, what a glove save.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. McDavid's pickpocketed again on the draw. A long day, no cash left, team behind. Got in the way of that one. We are in the last minute. Passing one off now to Dumba. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Moving it to McDavid. Gains the zone.
Really good cut of the pass.
Scooped up by Foligno.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
The Oilers lock the puck in the defensive zone.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Minnesota setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kunin.
Oh, the pass just didn't work.
Shutout positioning by Brown. Pass attempt to Puljujärvi. Wristed one. The horn has sounded. The game is over. Edmonton's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Moving it to Marner. Nice work by Muzzin. Could be trouble near the line. Flings it. Save. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
This rivalry was cemented when Punch in Black left the Maple Leafs and became the first coach for the Buffalo Sabres. They've not liked each other since.
Many thanks, Ray. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Dogged determination there by Skinner. Got it right back. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. He just banned on it. Passing one off now to Skinner. Receives that pass from the other side. Got a piece of that one. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. That one went off his mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Danish-born goaltender Fredrik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
He won't avoid something for doing that. A little over 8 minutes have gone by. We are deadlocked at 0. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Swipe that one at center ice. Many yards gained to Montour. Terrific determination by Gardner. Slid to Hyman. Steps across that line. From the outside. Great save. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender shuts that.
He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've won the faceoff. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Maple Leafs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
No way he's getting by there. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Sabres ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Big time move. Just over the top.
You have to hit the net in that area.
And now it's directed to Kapanen. Propelled to Gauthier. Twist one. Tuck that right away. Ricochets it on to Opozo. Laid on to Scandella. Intercepted that one at an important place. Skates it into the zone. Good intercept. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Hutton's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Skilled play by Sobotka.
1 minute left.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. On to Ennis. In with it now. Right in front. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
I like goals as much as the next guy, but the goaltender's got to be able to do his job. He's not allowed to there. That's going to be goalie interference.
The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Eichel.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Chip to Ristolainen. Directing that one to Eichel. Trying to go to Ristolainen. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. The Sabres through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. In the slot, dings it off the iron. That was a great play and goal.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lets it go. And a save. Puck is thrown to Pominville. Snapping a pass to Sherry. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Marlowe's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Cut that pass in his own end. The Sabres suffer a tripping call. The Maple Leafs are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Wrist shot, grabbed. Good intercept in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
And a save. That diffuses the attack for now.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to McCabe. Brings it in for an attack. Pitching it to Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Rodriguez loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Really good cut of the pass. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? The net comes off. Play is stopped. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Loose puck knocked away by John Tavares. Linesman signals an offside. The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Buffalo's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Has it in his own end. Muscled long to Reinhart. Looking to Scandella. Driving in from no man's land. Tip to the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Read that play in his own end. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Whoa, what a play! Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. They win the draw. Tries to get it on net. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck.
Do you believe that save? Shoots. Save there. A whistle and a rest.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Solid win of the draw. Oh, look at this. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Minute of play in the second period.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Anderson's made the save of the game. What an unbelievable glove stop.
Big face-off win. He's got that point pass. A shot. Solid glove save. Save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Buffalo's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
It is the third period. Final period of regulation time. We have started. Got that pass in his own end. He scores! Toronto's taking that neutral zone face-off.
Scored by number 91, John Tavares. Assisted by number 29, William Nylander.
DeMarner.
49.
Moving it to Tavares. Canes that offensive line. Wonderful stop. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Passing one off now to Skinner. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pass attempt to Nylander. Taken away. Riley slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Sabres are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Under 5 minutes off the clock in the third. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Sabres with a face-off win. A chance to clear. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Gardner. Terrific shot, but a denial.
The Maple Leafs have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Hammers one. No!
Just missed the target on that shot.
Slid to Dahlin. A one-timer. You could almost count that one, but no. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Toronto's power play did not do it for them. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wide with the shot. Now it's directed to Zaitsev. Pitching this one to Matthews. Propelled to Ristolainen. Directing that one to Eichel. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Trying to go to Zaitsev. And he steps in. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. The Sabres continue on at center. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Toronto's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
With a shot, flashed out that glove. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He recollects it. Has it back deep. The Maple Leafs with possession in center ice. They continue to work away. Pushing it on along the boards. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Good deke, and he gets by. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Gauthier. Pitching it to Muzzin. He throws it there. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Reads the play and keeps it. And freezes play for the whistle. A clutch win of the faceoff there. A shot off his head. We are in the last minute. Taken away.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Missed on that. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Gergensons is sent to the box for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Looking to Sabotka.
23 seconds.
Is able to move on in. And a save. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Collected by Marlowe. Flings it. Blocked. And this one goes into the books. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. The score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming up. Parise's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Here in Edmonton, our game has just begun. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Edmonton's got it through center ice. Skill play by Zach Parise. Snapping a pass to Eric Stahl.
Nice job with the stick by Nugent Hopkins.
Pitching it to Puljujärvi.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Minnesota skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Laid on to Eric Stahl. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Directing that one to Nurse.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Minnesota's got a minor for slashing.
Edmonton's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
On to Rask.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Just like shootout. Score!
A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Oilers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Minnesota's won that face-off and possession established. Slid to Fiala. Laid up that right side to Cassian.
Crosses that line. Jostled off the puck. That puck struck him in front.
And he steps across the line. Passing one off now to Aber.
Intercepts that pass.
Edmonton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Skilled play by Larson. Trying to go to Kara.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
And angled to Larson.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Pass attempt to Fair. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wonderful block.
The Oilers skated up on the side.
Reads the play and keeps it.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Save. Just a bit under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. Defensive zone win. Looking to Foligno.
Minnesota's controlling play in the neutral zone. Right on his stick from the left wing. Skates it into the zone. He just flat out missed it.
Carried through center ice.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Deeks. The big pillows came in handy.
And now it's directed to Gagne. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Foligno.
Swipe that one at center ice.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching this one to Clefbaum.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
Gathered up again by Gagne.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Propelled to Suter. Heads on to the corner.
The Oilers have it at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Loose puck blocked off by Zucker. Neutral zone carry by Parisi. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good intercept in his own end. Takes it right back. Chip to McDavid. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Flings it, and a save. Gathered up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Big drive. Oh, what a move. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. That one right off his head. He scores! Here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Assisted by number 97.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 43 seconds.
Laid on to Draisaitl. Fires. Minnesota setting things up in their own end. On to Draisaitl. Is able to move on in. He throws it there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Edmonton's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Solid face-off win. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And they've got it again. Minnesota's looking up from mid-ice. Puck loose because of that hit. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Read that play in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. And a save. Pitching it to Lucic. Ripped along to Kara. Directing that one to Fair. Biggest chance of the game. Blockered away.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass.
Just under 5 minutes to be played in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Decides he wants the corner. Into the corner with that pass to Kunin. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Passing one off now to Kunin. Beside the line. Good intercept. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Tuck that right away. Good check. No chance on the pass. Trying to go to Gagne. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Minnesota's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Very important steal for him.
Pass attempt to Puljujärvi. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Puck is thrown to Nurse.
And it's a good pickup.
Slid to Puljujärvi.
Outstanding body contact.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Minnesota's continuing on in their own end.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
It's an onside play.
Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Around to the corner.
That puck's loose, mishandled.
Right in front. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Propelled to Draisaitl.
The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Muscled long to Brodin. Looking to Koivu. Minnesota's controlling play through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Lucic.
Gains that offensive line. Oh, great cut.
Now it's directed to Foligno.
The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. No luck.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Save there. Didn't get any of it.
Loose puck knocked away by Lucic.
Important interception there.
Foligno's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping. Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Shoots one.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Moving it to Brodin. Nicely into the zone. Punched away. Dumba's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
This penalty kills the power play. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Wonderful stuff. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing.
Lots on that to Parise.
Driving in from no man's land. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They get a big face-off win here. Not there.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Pitching this one to Lucic.
By himself. What a save made all alone.
Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Snapping a pass to Rask.
Whoa, what a play.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
Took that away in his own zone. The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. A whistle. Offside is called. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Minnesota's recoiling in the defensive zone. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Turns back behind his own net. Laid on to Hunt. Lines change. He holds. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team's... Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Clefbaum. Steps across that line. Drives ahead. Good work there in goal. Trying to go to McDavid. Back and forth they go between the points. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's up the wing settling things. Takes a shot. Turned away with a stick. Pass attempt to Puljujärvi. Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Snaps one. Great stick save. Pitching it to Zucker. And he gains the zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Fires! Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. One-timer. Off target, goes wide. Gains the zone. Hatchets one. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Minnesota's got another face-off win.
Number 26, Pontus Haber, assisted by number 9.
Muscled long to Mikko Koivu.
Changes the angle. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Lucic.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Gates to the corner. Puck collected. That attack shot right down.
Directing that one to Larson.
Carries it on in from center. Got that pass in his own end.
Moving it to Fiala. Dogged determination there. Pitching this one to Fiala. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Cassie. Makes that play deep.
Toward the net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. Tried, but it didn't work.
Minnesota's
In their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Crosses that line.
propelled to Brown.
Hammers one. Terrific save.
Passing one off now to Gagne. Gathered up again by Brown. Skilled play by Brodziak. Looking to Reeder. Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left.
Boomerangs it ahead
To Gagne. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Snapping a pass to Gagne.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
It's a 1-0 game.
Period 2 has begun.
Let's see what happens here.
Save there. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Oilers have done well to tie this game up early in the second period. Let's see what happens next.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 93.
Things are heating up with that hit.
David's played with
And he's all alone. Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there.
A lot of shooters like to shoot high on a breakaway. He did, but he went over the top of the net.
Trying to go to McDavid. Pass attempt to Nugent-Hopkins.
Driving in from no man's land. Got that in the trapper.
A little under 4 minutes are gone here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Oilers prevail again. Nice work by Eric Stahl.
Out of all that, it's kicked further.
Now it's directed to Zucker.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
They took that draw and won it. Fires one. Made that stop.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Clean win on the draw.
The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice.
Terrific determination by Brodin. On to Spurgeon.
Is able to move on in.
Save. Pitching it to Lucic. Laid on, Daber. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing.
solid, clean win. Minnesota's getting an attack ready in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Good pass off the boards. This is a tough one to work for. Has it picked up. Loose puck did not go very well there. Thinking attack here. Shoots it on. Had it away. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Swept away. Sekera's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Minnesota sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Edmonton's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Edmonton's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Puck is thrown to Rask.
In with it now.
Smart recovery by Brodin.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Directing that one to Rask.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Smart recovery by Brodin.
Moving it to Kunin. Great cut. Wonderful stop.
Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Draisaitl. Minnesota's in their own end and has possession.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. No!
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Shoots that pass ahead. A solo rush.
Minnesota's on the move in the defensive zone. Bounced off the boards to Parise.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Oh, snaps the shot.
Save.
And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
Nugent Hopkins has a glorious opportunity. The net is wide open, but all he can do is hit the iron.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Wrister from the slot. Wide. What a chance.
In the second period.
Lets a shot go. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Minnesota's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Scored by number 16, Jason Zucker.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun.
Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Looking to Puljujärvi.
Canes that offensive line.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Parise's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Gathered up by Gagne.
A big one-timer. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Took care of that one.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Good job on the draw.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there.
The Oilers are controlling in their own end. Snapping a pass to Chiasson. He's got this one, and they're after him. Terrific determination by Gagne.
Very important steal for him.
Gathered up again by Gagne.
Important interception there. What a ripper. Got a piece of it. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. He got iron with that one.
Spurgeon's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Trying to go to chase on. Edmonton's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Suter's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Ryan Suter, 2 minutes for tripping.
It's out of the zone.
3 minutes, 57 seconds.
Skill play, but score! A special teams goal while short. Minnesota's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. Chip to Sakara. Dumba's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save! Scooped up by Foligno. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires. Good save there. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. In the slot. Save.
Dubnyk's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Linesman signals an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Slid to Eric Stahl. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Spurgeon's trying to work his way to center ice. Pitching it to Brodin. Puck is thrown to Parisi. Takes it right back. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
The Oilers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Propelled. It's all on his shoulders. He shuts it right down. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Loose puck knocked away by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Fires a shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. They've got a 2-on-1. Missed on that. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just past halfway in the third period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Defensive zone win. Brings it ahead to Mikko Koivu. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. And a save. He covers and holds on. Critical face-off win at that point. Swept aside. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. Koivu's trying for the neutral ice. Edmonton's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Pattern. Directing that one to Fiala. Shoots right in that catching glove. Good work. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. Moving it to Fiala. Pitching this one to Aber.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Passing one off now to Lucic.
Good place to shoot from. Ricochets it on to Hunt.
Gains the zone. Right into the slot.
Great save.
Taken behind by Zucker. Parked in the slot.
Kick save. Outstanding. Couldn't get his way through.
We are in the last minute.
Solid work there by Zach Parise.
Backhander to the net.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Edmonton's marching on halfway up the rink.
Collected by Eric Stahl. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter.
Hammers his way up the wing at center.
The Oilers in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Lucic. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Brings it in for an attack.
Snapping a pass to Lucic.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. And this one goes into the books.
You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.